Hello, guys. I'm Earth Empress. I'm a new reader, and I've been having a bit of a time with my channel. I noticed that there are other readers that have been on that are what I picked up is defending their territory. And what I mean by that is they have been throwing things on our the new and upcoming, readers' channels, throwing like hell spells, hexes, and curses and things or whatnot. I've also been gang stalked. I'm currently being astral traveled to by these other readers, and it's really pathetic. I might have said that one already, but it's really pathetic. I was put here by God to do a job. And you guys have tried to make it about men as far as the divine feminines are concerned. I am a divine feminine, a real divine feminine. Okay? And you guys have been trying to make this journey about the man, the man, the man. The journey was about healing, learning lessons, learning who your karmic partners were versus who your true, twin flame actually is. If you even want to go on that journey with your twin flame, because it is a tumultuous journey. You learn a lot of lessons. You go through a lot. So with that journey, and then having others in a place where you thought you would be safe, like your workplace, come at you with such negativity, it is a lot. So therefore, it had a lot of us not able to be consistent because you can't trust the energy, I want to apologize for not being a veteran, with tarot. However, it is something that I was drawn to. I feel like through my healing process. And so I wanted to share what I, got from the cards with other people to help them heal in their process. And that's what I really feel like the twin flame journey is about when you speak about is a love and whatnot and things of that nature. The world is a very big place, right? And it's really enough for all of us to get it, but that's not the picture. The bigger picture is to show everyone love, promote love, promote peace, promote light, you know what I mean? And others are just really taking things too far. So what I want to say is when God created divine feminines, he created us with many gifts. Many gifts. I am here now speaking. I never wanted to be a motivational speaker. I never wanted to have to stand up for others, but there are others just like me. There are other readers who do have their channel going and who are still getting gang stalked, being astral traveled to. Like, who has the time in the day when you should be focusing on you? Worrying about other people's wounds. Like, what the fuck? What is really? Worrying about other people's looks. Really? Like, I just came in from my walk. I didn't do my hair or nothing. You see a little piece sticking up. Like, I didn't do none of this shit. I just do my, it's my wig. I had my wig on. I ain't do none of it. For what? I'm beautiful anyway. If I took this bitch off, I'm still beautiful. And I won't apologize for that neither. Now, I had to even speak up because I was for many, many months, probably almost a year now, I had been feeling something about a certain reader. And I'm like, what the hell? What is going on? And you know, you can't be in your power if you're going through things mentally. So sometimes we will watch these things, and I noticed I'm one of them. That's how I started. I really started doing tarot because I was inspired by watching a lot of you guys. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know what? That is a good way to help heal. I can do it too. And when I was younger, probably about 12, I had bought a tarot deck and with the book and everything, but nobody in my family was doing that, so I really didn't know what to do. I went outside. So they grew dust, you know. And eventually, when the toys went away, so did my tarot cards, you know. So God was always telling me this is what you're destined to do, one way or the other. So who are you, speaking of readers or anyone else, to tell a person what they should and should not do, or cannot do? You are not God. And what I should have said in the beginning, but I just really had to get this message out. All praises to the Most High, God. Only. Only. I don't know what you pray to. And I'm speaking to Miss Daisy. You really need to stop. I don't even know you, lady. Let alone care. And at first I felt bad, like, damn, a lot of people just like, what the hell? Like, what's going on? And I'm like, oh, peace will eventually come within the community. No, it's like every time I turn around, your name is in somebody's mouth, and let alone you were even popping up in my fucking head many months ago. The fuck? Sis, be easy. It's really not that serious, and I don't want your spot. And bitch, if you're not the high priestess, then you're just not the fucking high priestess. And I don't care what type of accolades you got. You can still be a fucking official nut. I know many people that consider themselves smart or are smart, have the degrees and everything, but are a fucking nut. Batshit crazy. And you fall in that category, to me, and many other people. I mean, your reputation speaks for itself. Everybody can't just be picking on one fucking person for the same shit. Projecting. Like, what the fuck? And you can't tell my life or anybody else's life. Tell your fucking life. Before you tell my story, you better come with a fucking lawyer. Because that is my job as a griot. It ain't no shame in my game because, see, being a divine feminine means we been there, done that shit. We got the scars. We've been in many battles. We chose the light. So the dark won't come naturally. It is what it is. And still we look pretty doing it. Being warriors, I mean. Like, this not what all of this shit is about, really, guys. It really isn't. Nobody learned nothing. Nobody learned nothing. We supposed to love one another. Major key. Like Nas say, I don't care what you do to me, because none of that bullshit gonna work. And guess what, bitch? I love you. Because I'm never going to stop being me. And the clock is never going to stop tick-tocking until God. I wish I could just until God say so. And please, please feel blessed, because he blesses you too, because he has his hand on my shoulder. I came a long way. You don't know me, bitch. No, none of you people can tell the story. Okay? No secrets. And if it's that deep, motherfuckers want to know the story that deep, let's move this shit over to Patreon where we can get paid for that story. Fall back. And it's not just, what's her name? Daisy, high professional, whatever the fuck. It's not just her. It's others too. You other bitches out there listening. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me now? God gives us many gifts. And I'm going to speak for this divine feminine. I am not bothered by you. Like, please. It's just annoying. There are other things on this planet that we can all do. Let's go feed the homeless together. Like, let's go start a mission to, like, help the earth some kind of way. Like, all that other shit, miss me with it. All they trying to get in my energy, miss me with it. I rebuke you. Do you not know that a demon is sitting on your fucking heads? You walk around saying you're woke, but you're asleep. Unconscious. Parasites. Pathetic beings. Why would I not talk about it? I didn't have to come out to you when you was ready. I move when God say move. He said be warned. Because you've been warned. Now let's be clear. To each his own. And that's for everybody out there. I wish everybody love, luck, success, abundance. I do. Why wouldn't I? Envious for what? And my reads is coming up that people want me to stay away from my twin flame and this and that because of money. Let me tell you something. Even when I don't have money, I can never be broke, sis. Even with you doing hexes and spells and curses trying to stop my abundance like you're doing. Trying to send, what was that? The python grip on me. Don't work. Didn't work. Trying to affect my looks. Bitch, I'm beautiful. Trying to affect my mental. I'm strong. You didn't even know. Trying to do crown magic on me. Confuse my readings, my messages. Bitch, I wait. And do something else. Because like I said, God gave us many gifts. Us divine beings. What he didn't make us was jealous, envious, greedy, ugly, nasty, conniving, sneaky, vile. And don't get me wrong, some divine beings may have been those things. But it took growth, it took strength, it took courage. And it took people just like you to get us to where we are now. My work ain't done. Long as he wake me up every day, my work here is not done. You, nor the devil, nor no other demons, nor no other entities, nor no astral travel you do at night trying to beat me up in my sleep, because bitch, you know. And that's a fact, and that's not even trying to be tough. Feel how you want to feel, because I feel how I want to feel, and I'm expressing that to you. Stop it. It's annoying. Really. All that listening and then trying to spit the messages back at me, stop it. I'm aware. You knew who was coming. That's why you wanted to stop it. You can't stop what God ordained, my loves. You have been warned. Now, whether it get views or not, I know my voice has been heard. I don't like bullies. And I never was one to back down to a bully neither. As little as I am, never was one to back down to a bully. And I'm not going to sneak you or be in my Scorpio and do no vindictive shit. I'm going to come direct. I don't do indirect either. For what? We're grown. That was confirmation. I don't know if you guys heard that. Dun. But seriously, stop. You've been exposed. All of that. Oh, they're exposed in the karmics, bitch. You are the karmic. The fuck? And it's crazy as hell because y'all the karmics, right? But it take a divine being to serve a karmic karma. So get with it. Peep the science. A lot of you, check the science. Check the science, motherfuckers. We'll wait. Okay. So, in conclusion, God said, divine beings, we have many gifts. So they don't want you to do tarot, speak. They don't want you to speak, you go out into the community and you help that way. But don't nobody have that authority. I don't care what you call on. I know it's not God. He told me. Meanwhile, court is in session and you will be judged. I don't have to throw anything at you. And I thank all of you silly billies that do throw shit at me. Because guess what? You did all the work. You spent all your money trying to spite me, trying to spite us, trying to spite a community that is supposed to help people, heal people, be models, role models, show others how to love. We see who is on whose side. Be warned. I guess by default, this is why I'm here. And you knew it the whole time. Looking in my records. But God said he shows you what he wants you to see. Just like you told me what you wanted me to see in them cards. Yes. Be warned. Divine beings are on to you. Just so you know, your shenanigans are becoming tired. Work on being a better you. Because we're out here busy healing and working on being better beings, better us. You know? Let me model that for you. Anyway, that was my message for today. I don't know who's gonna hear it, but I guess it'll hit who it needs to hit. And I'll see you guys next time. I don't know what the energy gonna be, but love you all.